so consequential how you run your household, how your household is managed. And so it makes sense that when it comes to managing God's house, when it comes to elders, right? God's house, the very first thing that Paul wants to see is how are you managing your own house? What's your own house like? Because if you can't manage your own house, God forbid you come under or have the authority over God's house. And so it's a very significant thing. So it's a training ground. The house really is a training ground for Christian leaders. It's really a good way to see, if a man is harsh and domineering and cold on the one hand, or on the other hand, if he's absent or neglectful or nonchalant about spiritual things or even practical things in his household, you can get a pretty good indication of what this man's going to be like if he governs God's house. So it makes sense that Paul is saying, hey, the very first thing we're going to look at is the house. And so as we begin